Okay guys, so we are going to be working on the portobello mushroom recipe. It's page 8. I already have my ingredients here. I am going to modify the recipe because this is a very simple recipe and I just want to take it a step further by adding different ingredients so you guys can see how you can take a simple recipe and make it into something else. I won't be using the portobello mushrooms. I decided to use oyster mushrooms instead because I like oyster mushrooms more. And I also modified the recipe to add different flavors. So I have some pico carrots already going here. I have my cabbage that I'm going to add to my sandwich. The sauce, there is a recipe for that. Just find it in previous book. I'm going to add, I already have my avocado mash. I am also going to add some of the bean sprout because they're really yummy and crunchy. I already have my carrot, my onions, and I'm going to mash and saute the garlic. As you can see, I also have the white button mushroom. I'm going to add a pinch of the sesame oil to give it a different flavor. I have my scallions going on, peppers, and it's based, oh, and I'm going to definitely add cilantro because I love cilantro. So it's a very simple recipe. I have garlic, onion, cilantro, and scallions right here. And I already started working on the back. The mushrooms are going. Just want to get them really nice and soft. And then I'm going to add I'm going to need more sauce. I want more sauce. I'm going to add more cilantro, fresh cilantro at the end. So difficult to do this with one hand. I had to disappear for a few to make extra sauce because I underestimated the amount of mushrooms that I had and the amount of sauce, and I want this to be very nice and saucy. So I'm gonna let this simmer until I have it reduced to a little less than half of the liquid. So once half of the sauce has dissipated, then I'm gonna come back to it. Guys, I cannot do this without my cafecito. This is like 4 shots of coffee up in here. Cheers. Okay, so this is the consistency that I wanted. So now I'm going to mix all of this together. And maybe in 2 minutes I'll take it out. Just wanted to show you the process. And I'll be right back. Okay, so 1 more minute and we're done with this. I'm going to get my bread baked, toasted. And I'll be right back. So I'm just going to put the sandwich together now. You could do this as with rice or whatever you want. This is really flavorful. It has a lot of beautiful, it definitely has a great taste to it. Let me just put it that way. It smells very good. It smells so good. And oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay guys, so I have the bread toasted, I have my cabbage, I have my overnight pico carrots with a little bit of the radish, I have a little bit of bean sprout, guacamole, avocado with cilantro, and the beautiful oyster mushrooms, the oyster mushrooms with the jerk sauce. That recipe is in another video, so make sure you check that out. So now I'm just going to put it together. So this is the first step. Layer of avocado, cilantro, all of this, and now the final step. Okay guys, so this is how it looks. Okay guys, so if you want, you can add one layer of the pickled carrots with the radish and add like a little bit of sweetness to it, an extra touch of sweetness because you already have some in there. Yep, delicious. It's just perfect, guys. I hope you try it. Let me know how it goes. The problem is, once you start eating it, you cannot stop. So now I want another one. I know, that's really bad. I shouldn't be eating that much.